No story alert, Aruga! No story alert, Aruga! This is actually a story which DAZN and others, I'm not blaming DAZN here, have reported. And it refers to, and the subject of it is, Conor Benn. Now, Conor Benn, with a pearl-clutching moment, oh my God! Conor Benn has slipped out of the IBF rankings for welterweight. Yes, he has, but there's a reason for that. Right, imagine if you were employed by a company and you hadn't turned up for work for 3 years after many letters, phone calls, meetings, you would be let go by that company, probably before 3 years, because there'd be a process. Now, Conor Benn has not competed at welter for 3 years because he's had the situation with Chris Eubank. So he's had the abortive first fight when the suspension took place. Whether he got back down to weight to welter, we don't know. Doesn't really matter because he can't fight anywhere while he's suspended. We had the first or second fight, if you like, and then we've got a second or third fight, if you like. You staying with me on this? Yeah, and he stayed at middleweight, but because that's the fight he's been having, or the fights he's been having. But as he said, he's going to middleweight to bash or smash Chris Eubank Jr. Then he wants to come back down and face Mario Barrios. He may have seen the Barrios and Pacquiao fight and thought, well, if Manny can do that with, significantly older and with more ring rust than me, then I can. And I think that Mario Barrios didn't turn up that night. I don't know whether he is easy pickings or anything like that. I wouldn't say that, but really on that showing, you might be thinking, oh. So, Conor Benn, though, has other opportunities. Unlike Chris Eubank, who it seems, unless I've missed something, has just been talking about Canelo Alvarez. I can understand why. Canelo's not the fighter he was. It will still be a big money fight, but I think Canelo wants that heritage money with a certain boxing organisation that, Dana White and a lot of them. Anyway, Conor Benn has the possibility of staying at actually, if he can't get back to welterweight, staying at light middle or super welter and facing Abbas Baru, who is the champion at the moment. Because he said, I'd like a fight with Conor Benn. That'd be a good fight too. And it does seem that win or lose against Chris Eubank Jr., Conor Benn has the options. Because in the business of boxing, you put yourself out there and you remain open to offers. It'll happen.